Hi everyone, welcome back to today's live. Let me get my microphone over here. This is a microphone, or you can call it mic. Mic. This is my microphone. Welcome back to another live. I'm gonna just give a couple of seconds for you guys to join us today. So we are going to talk today about how to express an opinion in English. Before we get started, let me know, where are you from? And for those who don't know me yet, hi. Welcome to today's live. I'm Maria Fielding, and I'm from Brazil. I have been living in the United States since 2016. And I always like to tell a little bit about myself because when I came here in the United States, where I'm living now, I didn't know English. I started learning English when I came here, and it was frustrating for me because I couldn't understand anyone. I couldn't express myself. I couldn't share my thoughts because I wanted to speak English the same way I speak my native language, which is Portuguese. So when I gave up on that mindset, like being wanting to be perfect, I actually became fluent in English. So I'm here, guys, to help you to understand English, to become more confident speaking English, and you don't need to be perfect. I still make mistakes nowadays, and probably I will be making mistakes, forever. But that doesn't prevent me from, from using the language on my daily life. Okay, so today we are going to talk about how to express an opinion in English, whether you are learning English for work, travel, or just to feel more confident in conversation. Knowing how to share your thoughts clearly is key. So during this session, I will help you. I'll teach you guys useful phrases, give you real life examples, and share tips to make your opinions sound more natural and fluent. Plus, I'd love to hear from you. So feel free to comment, ask questions, and practice with me. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you over here. All right, so again, my name is Maria Fielding, and I'm a non-native English speaker. So I speak Portuguese as a primarily language. Okay, so I know how is to be bilingual. I am I use a lot of Spanish at work. I'm not completely fluent in Spanish, but I use a lot of Spanish as well, and even some sign language. So I know how is to learn a new language. Okay, it can be challenging. Let me also go over here because I need to see how are we on YouTube. We are live on YouTube as well. So let me get back over here. Just a moment. Very good. So let's see how are we over here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to also share my screen over here. On on YouTube. All right, let me just get over here closer because I prepared. Okay, this one over here. Okay, now let me see again. Over here. Right. So I'm so happy to have you here with us today. Okay, so we are going to talk about how to express an opinion in English. And let's start, okay? Let's start with useful expressions, okay? So I prepared a lot of things over here for you. I have some notes as well. All right, so over here. So it's important to have some of the starters, okay? So these are the sentence starters for expressing an opinion. So the first one, this is the basic one, okay? So we're gonna go through on those a little bit more advanced. So advanced. So the first one is I think. I think, and then you say the rest of the sentence. We are going to go through some of these, or the entire phrases. Okay, so for example, you could say, "I think we should," because this in this condition, in this situation, we also use the modal verb, the modal should. Okay, that we can go through this a little bit later, but right now, pretty much just have in mind that you're going to use I think. You're going to say I think. Or you could say also I believe. I believe. There is a song that is I believe I can fly. So just a little bit. So I believe. And then you say I believe that this shouldn't be the case, for example. And then you go. We are going to go through some sentences, okay? So for now, just the basic. I think, I believe, I feel, I feel, or in my opinion, in my opinion. These are the basic useful expressions. The next one is also starters for expressing an opinion. And in this situation here, these are stronger and personal. Okay, so you're gonna say, "I strongly believe," or "I firmly believe." Some people would say firmly, but I hear people saying strongly. I strongly believe that we should do this today, for example. I really think, so you can see that it's strong. The basic was just I think. Right now is I really think. I'm just wave over here. From okay, about this word, dude. Dude. Ah, hey, dude. There's a song also that, hey, dude. It's like you pretty much dude. It's like dude. Hey, but it's the other one is Jude. But I like dude. Dude. They say dude. Good. I can see over here the way to, just a moment, because there is dude pronunciation. So it's like, you're right. That one is like do, and then the it's like that. Oops, not food, not food. Dude, like that. And then you can also, when you want to learn new words, so you can just type on Google, and then, for example, this one, dude, 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 dude. Yeah, and then is low, dude, dude. All right. And then also there is another thing. So you could say, I really think, or you could say, as far as I'm concerned, which is really formal. I like that. As far as I'm concerned, then you say the rest of the sentence. If you ask me, I would do the not food, yes. We are fasting here. We are fasting, okay. Yeah, not food, it's dude. Do because F do. So it's different. The F is because the way that I typed, it did actually. It thought it was wrong, and then okay. So as far as I'm concerned, if you ask me, and then like we have another one which is more this one over here. It's like this one is like I'd say that it's not as strong as the other one, so that's why I wrote over here weak or hesitant. Okay, it's like you don't want to actually say exactly, your give your opinion per se, but you still want to say something. So, and then you say, as far as I know. It's like you have your opinion, but you don't want to actually share, like, or you want to be in the middle, of the situation. So, as far as I know, this is just my opinion, but then you say it. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong, but you see that for a weak or hesitant, you'd say like but. It seems to me that, it seems to me that you probably won't agree, but you probably won't agree, but, or you could also say, you probably will not agree, but, because the won't is the contraction of will plus not. Will not agree, won't agree. Okay, so let me these are the third one, that we want to, I want you guys to learn. And let me read over here a dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna read the dialogue. I don't have it to share with you on the screen, but so for example, this dialogue over here, I could bring another time, and then this would be on my channel on YouTube, and then you guys could actually practice live there through Zoom. So let me know if you guys would be interested, and then I would come over here, and you'd have the link. I would leave the link below the video, but it has to be on YouTube, because what happens over here on Instagram is that if I bring you guys over here live, I think the video sometimes can freeze, and we are not going to have a good signal, or I would the video would not be as good, you know. So, for example, this is a dialogue between mom and dad, okay? So, for example, the mom is saying, I think we should move to a bigger house. So she's saying, I think we should move to a bigger house. And then dad, I think so too. We've outgrown this house. So that means the house is small for us. So we need to move to a bigger house. And then mom, it seems to me that we need place for with three bathrooms. Then dad said, I'm not sure about that. And then mom, as far as I'm concerned, the kids need their own shower, or it's like the kids need their own bathrooms. And then dad, okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. So this is a short dialogue using some of these actually using some of these expressions that we just went through. And now let me share with you guys how to answer, okay? Or to respond to an opinion, responding to an opinion. So when you are agreeing with the person, you're going to say, I agree. I agree. Okay? So repeat after me. I agree. I agree. Agree. I agree. I think so too. I think so too. I think so too. So repeat after me. I think so too. I think so too. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. This is absolutely, it's like really weird to pronounce it. Absolutely. I can bring also the pronunciation over here. Let me write. Absolutely. Because it's like the lu. The lu would be the express syllable. Okay? Just a moment. Let me get over here for you guys. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You see, you don't say much the T. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like absolutely. There again. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like the T is really absolutely. 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 Okay, is lower. Absolutely. 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 Okay, so I absolutely agree. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. So this couldn't is the contraction of could not. So couldn't. I couldn't agree more. Could not. I could not agree more, or couldn't. I couldn't agree more. So repeat after me. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Couldn't. I couldn't agree more. And then the other one is maybe you're right. So that's what daddy said actually to mom. So the mom wanted a bigger house. And then dad said, okay, maybe you're right. So you are agreeing with the person. Oh, that's true. That's true. But that's true. But then you say it. For example, Betty could actually have said, oh, that's true, but we may need to get a mortgage, for example, for the new house. Yeah, but we don't have the money right now. You see? Oh yeah, that's true. I think yeah, the kids they need to have their own bathrooms, but we don't have the money to buy a house right now. So this is agreeing with the person, okay? So you're responding to an opinion. Now let's go to the next one when you actually are disagreeing, okay? When you are disagreeing, which is the opposite of agreeing. Disagreeing. So still responding to an opinion, but you are disagreeing. You'd say, I disagree. I disagree. I don't think so. I don't think so. So the first one was, I think so too, when you are agreeing with someone. But when you are disagreeing with someone, you're gonna say, I don't think so. Which the don't is the contraction of do not. I do not think so. But then the contraction will be don't. I don't think so. I don't think so. It is harder, especially for us non-native English speakers, because you have don't think so, and this think, you put your tongue between your teeth. So I don't think so. I don't think so. It's like the snake, you know. I don't think so. I doubt that. And remember, this is a good, also good word, doubt. Although there is a B over there, a letter B, you don't pronounce the letter B, okay? You say doubt. I doubt that. So the B is silent, okay? So forget the B over there. I doubt that. I doubt that. And another TH, this is like voice. I think it's voice. There is voiceless and voice. So I'm not sure about that, but it's like doubt that. That. Okay. And I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I would say that I use a lot. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'm not sure about that. I'd say that. I'm not sure about that. Normally I don't say I totally disagree or that, and then that's not true. That's not true. I totally disagree. Pretty much I use more I don't think so or I'm not sure about that. And that's the beauty about languages, is that you choose what you feel more comfortable using it. So I think I prefer to use just I don't think so and I'm not sure about that. The other ones, yeah, I could use, and then it's good if you understand them, because and then if someone says it, you will know that they are disagreeing with you. Okay? And then the next one is reacting and rejecting. You're going to say, so it's still responding to an opinion. If somebody says to you something, like they share their opinion, and then you're going to say, really? I use that all the time. Oh, really? Really? It's good to have a good intonation there. So, really? Seriously? Seriously? I don't use much this one. Seriously? Seriously? But really, really, or just say really, or really, really. Are you kidding? I normally say, "Are you kidding?" Not "Are you joking?" I don't use joking, but you're gonna hear people using it. Are you joking? I use more. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? And I also use a lot. Come on, come on. This is a good one. Come on. Um, whatever, whatever. This is a good one. I use sometimes, yeah. Whatever. As if. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I don't buy that. I don't buy that. Believe what you want. Believe what you want. So I don't care. I believe what you want. Let me see over here. My take on this is I'm in the train and I can't repeat, but I'm doing it mentally. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's really good. I'm so happy you are here. Let me just see over here. I just got something. Um, so one thing that I know that preposition is terrible. I hate it. I hate prepositions too. But for trains, buses, boats, or planes, we use on. So I'm on the train and I can't repeat it, but I'm doing it mentally. I love it. Your sentence, however, just on. On the train. I am on the train. Okay, so it's for trains, buses, boats, or plane. It's I know it's really hard, and I if you just say that to me, of course, everyone would understand. Native English speakers would understand. I am in the train. I'm in the train. However, if you want to be like use the correct preposition, you'd say on the train. But again, it's not about perfection, right? It's about immersion. But I totally understood and I loved that you are here with us, okay? But remember, it's on the train or on the bus, okay? Let me see over here. What else? Oh, thank you. One person says, sua aula está ótima, obrigada. Your class is great. Thank you. Yeah, very good. Thank you so much for being here. Muito obrigada por estar aqui. It's important for you guys, even if it is mentally, but to repeat, okay? To repeat, what I'm saying, or anything you hear on TV when you are watching a movie, when you are listening to a podcast, just repeat, because this way you are forcing your brain to understand, to bring English, to your daily life. So you have to be repeating, repeat and repeat. Okay. If you don't have a partner, language partner, what you do it, you repeat using, you can record yourself using your phone. You can speak in front of a mirror. Okay. You can just walk while you're walking, just, say things, like crazy. I know it looks like crazy, but you are practicing. It's really important to use English, okay? All right, so this is reacting and rejecting. Really, 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 it's important to to repeat all the time. Yes, really, yeah, it's important. Seriously, I would say, you should use English every day while you're doing things that you like, you know, like watching TVs, watching movies, exercising. If you like to exercise, do your exercise it in a using apps in English, so this way is great. Your English will improve, a lot. Okay, so I think I did that. Let me see what is the next one over here. Any questions, guys? If you have any question, let me know in the comments. If you're getting here now, so what we are. Hi, is this live every day? So here's the thing. I love coming here because I'm practicing my English. I'm helping you guys. So I'm pretty much killing two birds with just one stone. That's a good expression. So I'm doing things to help myself, to help you guys. So it's something that I really enjoy. So it's not every day because it's really hard for me. So I need to prepare a couple of PowerPoints, So I need to prepare, I need to come over here, and I need to also have a little bit of time. And it's not just this that I have to do it. My to-do list is really big. So I am coming here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. So on Wednesdays, I'm here definitely. And then today was a bonus because I wanted to also I threw a poll earlier this week about what you guys want to me to talk about doing the live this week's the weekly live, and then like was 50-50, and then eventually was like 57% of people wanted just a Q&A, and the other percentage wanted this like how to answer or how to express yourself, how to express an opinion in English. And then I said, you know what, I will come back here on Friday, and then that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys, to teach you how to express an opinion in English. So that's why. But it's going to be saved. You can watch the replay. And if you're watching the replay, please try to repeat what I'm saying to improve, okay, your English skills. And it's not every day because I cannot come here every day. Unless it was just like 15 minutes. But 15 minutes is not enough time. Okay? But I come here every week for sure. And then some of the weeks I will come here also on Fridays. So if you're not following us also on YouTube, please, we'll be really happy to have you guys there. We want to reach 100,000 subscribers there. We are close. We are really close. We are 90,000. The other day we just reached 90,000 people there. And yeah, we are close. Pretty much we are 9,500 something. So we'd love to have you guys there as well. And if you're not there yet, please subscribe to our channel. And also let me know, what else do you guys want me to bring over here? Like, do you want more conversation? Do you want me to try? I think I tried twice with the Zoom where you guys would participate, but I didn't have like enough people there. So then I didn't do more, but I could come back with that. Would go on Zoom, click on the link, and then join the meeting, join the class. Okay, so this is how to react and reject in English, responding to an opinion. Let's see what is next. I think it's already an exercise over here because it's important also to practice. Oh, no, actually, no. Okay, we have actually over here. So, asking for opinions. If someone says, "What is your opinion?" And then you could say, "In my opinion, we deserve a raise." So, in my opinion, we deserve more money. Okay, we deserve a raise. What do you think? What do you think? I think we should eat healthy food, not McDonald's. Just healthy food, vegetables and fruits and vegetables. How do you feel about ghosts? Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Um, so this I just was random. So how do you feel about ghosts? And then you could say, I truly believe that ghosts are real. Okay. Or you could say, I firmly believe that ghosts are not real, for example. Or because they are asking, how do you feel about ghosts? What is your take on this? What is your take on this? Actually, this was a good one. Let me see over here if I have over here. What is your take? I put it is info. Yes, this is informal. Okay, what is your take on this? If you ask me, this doesn't make any sense. You could. I actually hear even my husband. My husband, he sometimes he said, "The take. What is the take for this meeting or today's meeting?" So, oh yeah, well, I would say that if you ask me, I think it was great, or something like that. I could ask you guys, what is your take on this class today? Now, if you don't need to use if you ask me, if you ask me, this doesn't make any sense. You could use something else, or like the other ones that we got. Believe that, or seems to me that, you could say the other ones, the strong and personal, or the more weak, so it's up to you to respond. I'm just giving a couple of options. So what is your opinion? In my opinion, to have life lessons often. What do you think? I think it would help everyone to improve their English skills. This is very helpful. Oh, I like it that. If you ask me, this is very helpful. Thank you. So it's important to be able, to express or an opinion, in English, because sometimes I even posted the other day a video about the person saying that it's really hard, it's like a little a movie. I think it's a series, and the person is saying that is like, do you think it's easy to be translating all the time? Like in this case was from Spanish to English, and you don't know how I am, how I'm smart, in my language, because what we feel, and I know this, is that when you are learning a new language, you definitely don't feel smart, in a new language, because you are smarter in your native language, because you feel that something's missing when you start learning a new language, and you feel that you are not yourself. That's how I felt. I felt that I lost my identity. I felt that I was not being me, when I started speaking English. Now I would say that, yeah, sometimes I still miss, speaking Portuguese, but I feel really like comfortable using English on my daily life. I use English at work, I use English going everywhere because I also live over here. My husband is an American. I also have a dual citizenship, so I am Brazilian and American. Um, so it's I would say that is a good feeling, like to not all the time translating, uh, um, every single word. But it's also a responsibility. It's a big responsibility. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And let me know, guys, if you have any feedback, any questions, just write down in the comments below. Now we're going to complete the dialogue, okay? So we have A and B, a person A and a person B. So the person A is saying, in my man-made global warming is the biggest problem of our generation. And then the person B, I blank agree. If you ask me, I agree. So pretty much I blank agree. If you ask me, it's our job to do something about it. And then the other person, I'm not blank sure that our parents' generation did a lot of damage. Let me just make sure it was did a lot of damage over here. Our persons generate did a lot. Okay, sorry about that because I think did a lot. So there is a lot. A article over there did a lot of damage. Our parents' generation did a lot of damage. That's blank, but our generation is just as wasteful. I blank believe. Okay, so another error over there because believe we don't write like that, right? So write in the comments how do we write believe. Okay, and we are missing an article over there. Okay, so I believe plastic beverage bottles are destroying our planet. And then I blank agree, and then blank you more. And then the last one, I blank, we should stop allowing plastic beverage bottles on campus. This is like a dialogue at school. And write in the comments, how do we write believe? What is the correct way to write believe? Believe. When you believe. Believe. Very good. It's with I. Awesome. We just changed the position. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, that's the way that we write believe. And we do need a article over there. Our parents' generation did a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blanks. Okay, so you have to have 9 words over there. Hi. All right, so I think one person or a couple of person already, a couple of people, persons, a couple of people already answered. Okay, yes, very good. Opinion, very good. And yes, I like it that you said totally. You could say totally, but you also could say absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. Or totally. I totally agree. I like that too. And what else? So we have A, and then we have the first and the second word. Now we need the other ones. I'm not. I could actually bring over. So I'm not. Okay, yes, really. How about? I'm not. I'm not really sure. Yes, you could actually could say that I'm not really sure about it. Yes. Yeah, you could use that, or you could use I'm not so sure about that. Very good. I'm not pretty sure. Very, you see, guys, we have a lot of options. Pretty. I'm not pretty sure about that. Yes. Very good. Our parents' generation did a lot of damage. Very good. So we have the word 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Now we need the other ones. That's, oops, pretty, very good. I like that. Really about, I'm not really sure about it. Very good. Or as I said, I'm not so sure about that too. You could use, I'm not so sure, so sure. Okay, and what is the next one? That's blank, but our generation is just as wasteful. That's, remember, this is a dialogue. They are agreeing or not agreeing sometimes, or in this case, disagreeing. So agreeing and disagreeing. Just giving their opinions. So you'd be, let me see if somebody has answered. Okay, no. So would be that's. True, very good. That's true. That's true. But our generation is just as wasteful. That's true. Very good. That's true. Good evening. And now and then you have a blank, believe that I believe plastic beverage bottles are destroying our planet. I blank. Okay, let me see over here. What would be the answer for that? I, and then the believe, which is BELIEVE. Not the way that I wrote over there. So I believe let me see over here. You said truly. Someone that said true. Oh no, truth. Okay, said the true. Yeah, true. I'm not. Yeah, that's true. But our generation is just as wasteful. Absolutely, yes. I absolutely believe plastic beverage bottles. I agree. Agree. Okay, and you could also say you said absolutely or firmly. I firmly. Very good. Normally, I hear people saying absolutely more. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. And then we have the other one, which is I blank agree, and then blank you more. This we're going to use that contraction. Remember, that is the could plus not. I totally agree. In this case, I totally agree would be if was not you more. So if you didn't have you more over here, I totally agree. If we just had I totally agree and then period, I and then blank agree, period, would be totally and then agree. But this case, you have to use the could plus not agree with, again, with you more. So I couldn't agree with you more. I know it is like a strange way, a strange way to use that, but it's the way that native English speakers use. I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more. Oh, another thing that I also I like sometimes is like when you are learning a new language, you could just act. I can't agree with you. Well, that case you could use, but it's better if you use I couldn't agree with you more, because I cannot agree with you. Well, if it is something right now, I cannot agree with you right now. um Actually, that's a good point. Over there we'd use I couldn't agree with you more. I can't agree with you more. I need to see about that. So now I was saying about, it's really interesting, about languages, is that definitely changes your voice. Because it's like the position of the jaw, the tongue position, everything, the mouth position, it's different, from your native language. So for example, I feel that when I'm speaking in English, it's like a little bit deeper, and then it's a little weird compared to when I'm speaking my native language, which is Portuguese. So I don't know if you guys, so do you feel that when you are speaking English, your voice changes as well? Because I feel that mine definitely is it definitely definitely changes. And then if you're also, for example, let's say in Spanish, which I've been learning Spanish, I'm trying my best, but it's like I also changed a lot because it looks like it's louder, Yo estoy hablando contigo, and then it's like, yo hablo español también. It's like, it's more same with I know. And then I say, aí vai ser em português, eu também, eu falo português, ou eu também falo português. I think when I'm speaking in Portuguese, my voice is a little softer. And then in English is a little deeper, plus, some looks like and then in Spanish it looks like I'm being a little louder, or I don't know, you guys, but I absolutely agree. Yes, the last one would be I, and then blank, we should stop allowing plastic beverage bottles on campus. So you'd be I, you know, think. I believe, I could say, I believe, yeah, I believe we should stop. Yeah, you could also use that. I believe. Very good. I believe we should stop. And then I don't know if you notice, but we use a lot of the modal verbs over here. So pretty much should, in this case, is could, we use a lot. So it's like we is the main, so you use when you are asking a question, you use the question and then what. So what should we in this case, what should we order for dinner? What should we order for dinner? Or also always W question. So it's like would be WH question, which we what, where, when. So where should we go for dinner? What should we order for dinner? When should we leave? For example, when should we leave? So when, what, where. So this, we use that, and then plus should. So always WH and then plus question, plus should, and then you ask the question. But we can come with this next time. So I think we should stop allowing plastic, or I believe we should stop allowing plastic beverage bottles on campus. So this is what I have as answers over here. Of course, there are other ways to answer, or to answer, to fill in these blanks, and this would be the way. So in my opinion, man-made global warming is the biggest problem of our generation. I absolutely agree. If you ask me, it's our job to do something about it. I'm not so sure about that. Our parents' generation did a lot of the damage. That's true, but our generation is just as wasteful. I firmly believe plastic beverage bottles are destroying our planet. And then I couldn't agree with you more. I think we should stop allowing plastic beverage bottles on campus. So just to say that what I said before about the word "a lot" over there, because we have to have an article. Generation did a lot of the damage, and then also believe we write like BEL and then IEVE. So believe. So that was my mistake over there. I apologize about that. And you guys did amazing. Okay, or amazingly. So I would say that's it. Let me just find over if we have another one. Gonna leave a little bit this again on the screen just for you guys to read out loud over there. And so in my opinion, man-made global warming is the biggest problem of our generation. I absolutely agree. If you ask me, it's our job to do something about it. I'm not so sure about that. Our parents' generation did a lot of the damage. That's true, but our generation is just as wasteful. I firmly believe plastic beverage bottles are destroying our planet. I couldn't agree with you more. I think we should stop allowing plastic beverage bottles on campus. So I just tried to do like two voices, although they were not. But yeah, so these are two people. There's a dialogue over here. I tried my best. So that's it. Any questions so far? Now I have over here, and then the next one. Yeah. All right. So if you have questions, if you want to send us, you can, questions or thoughts, something for us to help you guys. So fieldinglearning@gmail.com is our email address. Our website is fieldingenglish.com. We are on Instagram as Fielding English, on YouTube also as Fielding English, and everywhere as Fielding English. If you are not following us also on our podcast, as Fielding Learning Podcasts on Podbean, Apple Podcasts, and also on Spotify. We are there as Fielding Learning. And it's about immersion, not perfection, right? So that's it for today. I hope you found these tips helpful and feel more confident sharing your thoughts in English conversations. If you enjoyed this live, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one, which is going to be on Wednesday. And I will try my best to come here also on maybe next Friday too. So if you have any questions or topics that you'd like me to cover in the future sessions, let me know in the comments. And thanks so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Every one of you, okay? Everyone. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let me go then. Let me just see over here first. Yeah, I'm back over here. So thank you so much for joining us. And stream. Okay. Yeah.